Did y'all see Tyrese though when he thought he was gonna be Western Conference MVP? Then they gave it to Pascal. Which embarrassing, but honestly I don't blame him because I would have also thought he was gonna be MVP, but Pascal getting it is not like, I mean, I don't know. I do think Tyrese was overall the best player. But
Is he dying or is it me?
Okay, it's okay. Not.
Oh.
Lotus.
Here we go, bro.
Oh no. God damn it.
I am Groot.
I fear Lotus is dying.
Nah, bruh. Not before we get our one more, bruh. Say it ain't so, bruh. At night, I squirt to you.
That's how that goes?
Yeah.
My Discord exploded. I don't know why I always have so many fucking issues with Discord, man. It's like the only application that consistently gives me issues. Hello? Wait. Hello? Hello? Can I be heard? Do I sound normal? I'm on browser Discord. Yeah, this shit kind of nasty, but whatever. Yeah. Oh, wait, chat can't hear y'all. Oh, that's my fault. There was something?
Yo!
Hold on. Check. Okay, for a second I thought like my audio was coming through twice. Anyway, I'm ready.
Alright, let's get it.
Anyway, going back to what I was talking about. You know, Pascal Siakam was more consistent than Tyrese, but overall I do think Tyrese had the better series. He led the team in like every statistic except points per game, where he was second. Yeah, he had all the big moments, did all the clutch stuff, had phenomenal playmaking. You know what I'm saying? Is really, and I mean, Pascal was great in the half court, particularly, which obviously Tyrese excels in transition, but a lot of the scoring Pascal got was from those transition buckets where Tyrese is, you know, able to throw that go ahead pass and everything. Like Pascal got a lot of just open layups and dunks from Tyrese, so it's like a lot of what he did, which is really the scoring aspect, is also attributed to Tyrese. So I'm like not mad Pascal won it, but I do think Tyrese deserved it.
Hey.
I'll tell you my stream crash too.
I don't think so. Looks fine to me.
Okay, my chat just died in OBS. Anyway, as much as I like watching the Pacers, I'm pretty sure it's OKC in 6. But I mean, the Pacers have been the underdog in every series these playoffs, and they keep winning. So, you know.
Hey man, after they sacrificed a couple of them goats and chickens, bro, I'm not putting on past them.
Now I fear it's not really the same because this team is way better, and I always thought they were way better than this team. But I fear it feels like the Heat all over again on their Cinderella run from the play-in.
I also think the same.
You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, oh no, they kept getting counted out. No one thought they'd be here, and like the Pacers are much better than that Heat team were, in my opinion. And I always had way more belief in this Pacers team than the Heat team. But it's gonna be the same where it's like they kept defying the odds. Also, the Pacers like kind of moonwalked to the finals. I ain't even gonna lie, but I think this OKC team is just as good, if not better, than that Denver team was. And I just don't think that. Actually, I think it's better than that Denver team.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy that like it's actually insane that this OKC team is like statistically one of the best teams ever assembled. Like that shit is wild.
I mean, they won almost 70 games.
Yep, cut.
And these niggas is they're one of maybe the youngest team in the whole fucking league. Like they really not supposed to be here. They're most likely only going to get better. Like Chet, really not even like who I think Chet gonna be yet. J-Dub just getting started. You feel me? Like Shay the only nigga who really in his prime, and that nigga only 26.
What the fuck was that?
Also, I didn't even really realize it until I think it was yesterday. That nigga Shay's been putting up 30 points per game for the last 3 seasons straight on like ridiculous efficiency. Like I didn't really like. I was just thinking about it last night because
That nigga's nice.
I mean, he is like, and I know that, but it kind of just dawned on me. I was like, we are watching like a historical all-time great scorer. You know what I mean? Like
that's why the little free throw thing, like the little free throw thing conversation with him. I don't know, bro. I get tired of that shit. I'm just like, he is kind of going fucking nuts, bro.
That shit that be pissing me off. Wow. That shit that be pissing me off too, because yes, I do think that nigga does have a blessed whistle, but that nigga is also unstoppable, bro. So
he also don't even lead the league in free throws. Like
yeah,
Giannis
true.
does, and no one talks about Giannis. And he's like not even the most egregious foul baiter in the league. And don't get me wrong, he embellishes it, but like every star does. And also, there's not been a single elite scorer in history who does not get to the free throw line a lot. No one. KD, Steph, fucking Shaq, Kobe, MJ, all them niggas shot a lot of free throws. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why single out Shea as the one? It's just because, you know, niggas pick and choose. But
I don't know, bro. I don't understand how you could like watch Shea play basketball and be like, nah, this nigga sucks, bro, or this nigga's lame or something. Like that nigga is nice, bro. Like all the hooper shit that like people like from like the early like 2000s, mid 2000s, like that is Shea, bro.
Right.
Claim to like is big on that.
he actually averaged more free throws a game before he was a superstar.
How did he miss that dunk?
I got 3 seconds for that.
Shea had like a season. Shea had like a couple seasons when he was averaging like 9 to 10 free throws a game, and like no one really talked about it until like OKC was really good. He actually averages a lot less now. It's like 6, 7 compared to like 10 a game. You know what I mean? So it's like it's because OKC is relevant now. Niggas
putting up 30 a game with only 6 free throws. I don't know. Sound good to me.
Let me look up that. Let me
Niggas
actually
would
look
have
up
hated Dwayne Wade in his prime.
But that's the thing. Dwayne Wade was very aggressive though. Like players like that are gonna get fouled.
Yeah, for sure.
That nigga was Flash for. He was called Flash for a reason, bro. They couldn't stay with him.
Bro, 2022-2023 season, Shea averaged 11 free throws a game.
Damn.
This past season, it was actually more than I thought. It was 8.8. I could have sworn it was like 7, but The year before that was 7. So these last 2 seasons, he's averaged less free throws than he did 2 years ago. And I don't know, niggas.
That's a bad shot. Actually, that was not a bad shot. I could have made that.
But getting to the line is something he's been doing. Like even his sophomore season, he averaged 5. Then next year it was 6, and the next year it was 7. So it's like he's just, you know, obviously with more opportunity and skill, he's just. Damn, that was supposed to go to Omega.
What? Oh my God. God bailed me out on that one. I was finna get my shit punched. Man, block that, bitch.
Cash. Jimmy Butler, the real free throw merchant. But okay, so here's the Jimmy Butler also gets to the line a lot, but like I think he genuinely earns them. When we call niggas like free throw merchant, I know it doesn't like inherently mean that like they're foul baiting, but I feel like that's part of it. You know what I'm saying? And I think
niggas did not watch Harden, man. I swear to God.
You know what I'm saying?
That was just like that shit was egregious. You had him jumping over niggas, and the people he jumped over got the foul.
Bro, I watched Jalen Brunson like hook a nigga's arm and hit himself in the face.
Yeah. I love Jalen Brunson, but that nigga, he do be a little bit sometimes. I can't lie.
That's a crafty nigga. I tell you that. That's not Omega.
That's all right, bro. Me and Yudi look alike type shit.
Favorite point guard of all time? All my favorite players are shooting guards, but a favorite point guard of all time?
Give me Steve Blake.
I really liked Steve Blake as a kid, actually. I thought he was so.
I used to use that nigga in 2K, bro.
Facts, I thought that nigga was so nice. That nigga was automatic from 3. That nigga wasn't even really a good 3-point shooter in real life, but I kind of want to say Kyrie, but even he plays shooting guard, so like I'm gonna say Kyrie though. Could be Ja if he ever goes back to being Ja.
It's Steph for me.
That's fair.
Steph might be second for me right now behind Kyrie. I'm one of the niggas that just loves the flash of Kyrie's game. Like I have no issue admitting Steph is better in every single way, but Kyrie just look cooler.
There's just something magical about a good Stephen Curry game though, bro. Like you just feel like you're watching like
sure.
God.
For sure. Westbrook, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't really a Westbrook hater till that nigga was on my team and was playing really badly, but I've never really been a Russ fan. Like you know what I mean? Like,
I think Prime Westbrook might be my favorite guard actually, now that we're talking about it. I loved Westbrook so much.
I was never a Russ hater. You know what I'm saying? But I gave him all his respect, thought he was great. I just never really was a huge fan of him.
He said I gotta stop doing it and then did it again.
I mean, it's right there though.
Yeah, all my favorite players are guards, which is fucking hilarious. But shooting guards specifically, like Kobe, MJ, AI. I mean, I guess AI played point guard, but that nigga was a shooting guard.
Bro, what this nigga's doing, bro? Come on. Shoot it, bro. See? Just keep doing that. Come on.
Whoa.
Oh my God. You hell, boy.
That's on me. I looked to see who quit and lost my matchup. Got it right back. I feel like a fraud at times when I talk about like really liking Michael Jordan, because I didn't, you know what I'm saying, that nigga was a wizard when I was old enough to realize what I was watching. you know what I mean? But like I've gone back and watched so many of his games and highlights, and I own so many of his sneakers and everything like it, and you heard so many stories and see the documentaries and shit. It's just like I have watched a nigga play a fair amount of basketball, but I didn't get to actually watch his career. But I mean, I don't know. It feels kind of weird to say he's like one of my favorites, because like I feel like if you didn't really watch the nigga, you know what I mean? But I don't know. He's Michael Jordan, so like his shit is a lot more accessible to actually go back and watch than like anyone else from that era. So you actually can watch a fair amount of Michael Jordan games if you care to go find them.
Guys, I have news. I'm actually a big Paul George fan.
I mean, I like PG a lot. I actually started, you know, niggas been memeing on him shit for the last few years, but I liked Paul George already, but I actually liked him a lot more once he started his podcast.
I like Pacers Paul George.
Yeah, because I was thinking about, like, because you were saying all your favorite players are guards, and I was like, damn, I think a lot of my favorite players were always like 6'6" to 6'8" around there, like small forwards usually.
Well, PG
so
was, like, damn, he was a shooting guard who became a small forward.
Hey, bro, that's a small forward to me, bro.
A lot of niggas are like that though. DeMar DeRozan used to be a shooting guard. That nigga's played 3 and 4 at this point. Zach LaVine, I would consider a shooting guard, but he plays a lot of 3. I feel like niggas come in the league and they'd be like a shooting guard and they end up a small forward or power forward. It's kind of like the older you get, like you slide up more. Like a lot of forwards, they come in the league, you know, they're quicker, athletic, and as they get older, they turn into a 5.
I just really like the 6'6" to like 6'9" guys, bro. Like I think those are my favorites.
I get that because like I like a lot of those guys too. Like PG, DeMar DeRozan is honestly one of my favorite players. DeMar DeRozan, like as crazy as this sounds, I think you niggas will get it. So I don't really have to explain myself. Watching that nigga is the closest I feel like I got to watching Michael Jordan.
when he on one of them burners, bro. Yeah.
Bro, especially because like his style of play, like I just feel like that's the closest I've seen to like MJ. Not saying that he's obviously anywhere near as great, but like I feel like his play style is like very Michael Jordan. Especially those Bulls years. Like I don't know, bro. Like that was one of my favorite players to watch. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really big on guards. Like all my favorite prospects coming into the draft are normally guards and shit. Like Dylan Harper is just like, yeah, he's number 2 pick, but I mean, I'm like really big on him. Jeremiah Fears, Trey Johnson, like Rob Dillingham was my favorite prospect in the last draft class. We didn't really get to see a whole lot of him this season, but
I think a lot of my players are a mix of guards and forwards, small forwards that is.
Who's some of your favorites?
Well, if I had to give you my top 5 all-time favorite players, it goes D Wade, Bron, Kobe, Steph, and AI. And then Melo's definitely in that top 10 for me.
Yeah, Melo's up there for me too. Like I know like a lot of niggas, like I know he didn't really accomplish much, but it's like I gotta like leave that part of me to the side that like is a Melo dick rider. Cause I'm like, you weren't there.
I was gonna say I don't give a fuck, man. I know what I saw. Man,
you weren't there.
I know what I saw, bro. This nigga used to go at it with LeBron, bro, who was considered the best in the league for a long time. That nigga used to go at it with him. I know what I saw, bro. Got Ty Robinson on the other team.
Yo, for real. What the freak? Yeah, I didn't know. I just started stroking shit in the second. What the fuck?
You went crazy. This shit.
Yo, this dude's pass style, bro.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh my god. Got nothing but turnovers this fucking game. That's it. No more.
I like the way you think, boy.
unless
Hold. He's bringing it up. He's bringing it up.
It is a good thing.
I mean, I should be.
I lagged.
I have Legend Diamond now, so.
Bang.
I had Legend Diamond once upon a time, but niggas still wasn't hitting shots, so I put that bitch on something else.
Not too much.
Yeah, you know, I learned that the hard way.
I was like, bro, I'm still averaging the exact same number of assists. This shit not doing me no favors.
No! I was not ready.
Wow, he was going up with that.
Shoot it, bro. Shoot it, bro.
You.
Never mind.
Humble him.
I was gonna get the rebound.
Pass. Get the rebound.
I see you, bro. Oh, never mind. You want to
Yeah, he sent me a really juicy screen there.
Nice.
See my goat.
Get,
Nope. Ripped by the AI.
I got an AI. I'm not allowed to. You're dead.
I broke my nose, bro. Fuck.
You nigga got up so quick, though.
I'm good, bro. Fuck.
What movie was it? Nigga kept getting thrown out the window and getting right back. Was that one of the scary movies?
Oh yes, yeah.
Nigga was getting thrown out the window constantly and then getting up immediately and shit.
So my contact dunk. What happened to that? All right.
Can't believe people really think LBJ better than MJ.
I mean,
I have bad news for you, bro.
Like I say, there's like plenty of reason to believe that.
Like, are you still in 2009?
He can't miss.
Are you still stuck in 2009?
I mean, the thing about the MJ versus LeBron debate is that whichever side you're on at this point, like in life, in basketball, or whatever, like you're never going to swap. Like nothing that either of them. Well, I mean, the only one who can do anything is LeBron, I guess, since he's still playing. But like, if you're not convinced at this point, whichever side you're on, you'll always just be on that side. Like,
I got a question for the Jordaners. If LeBron wins one more before he retires, bro, would that move the needle for anybody?
Nah, because they would just say that he's got 6 and Bron's only got 5.
See, the rings debate is so interesting because I hate to see a nigga named Bill Russell coming.
Nah, bro, it's different, bro.
Hey, bro, don't get me twisted, bro. I will discount a nigga that played with 4 teams in the league all day long.
I would say, like, it genuinely is very different with Bill Russell.
Yeah.
I think there was dead as like 8 or 10 teams when Bill Russell played, bro. Like, it really is not the same. Jordan versus LeBron is a much like more logical debate, and even then, that's like kind of crazy. But this nigga Bill Russell played in an era where like every team made the playoffs. I think you feel me?
Yeah.
May he rest in peace. Bill
Holy
Russell
shit.
did a lot for the game and a lot for especially the minorities in the game, but you know.
I think that's magic.
Hey, bro, I seen 4K footage of a Wilt Chamberlain game where his teammate shot it and then he like stole it out of midair and then dunked it. So I guess that's how that nigga used to get his points, bro. Oh, okay.
Nah, in that clip, he was kind of cooking though. I was like, wait a minute.
Still no footage of the 100-point game, dude. But
that shit ain't happening.
he's open. He gotta let that thing fly.
Do you think LeBron's brand diminishes some of the best players' legacy, or is it just normal for the star of the league to just be the protagonist everyone else is Rock Lee? Nah, I mean, it's the same thing. Like, so LeBron prevented a lot of other niggas from being able to get rings the same way Jordan did. Like, Charles Barkley never got a ring because of Jordan. Like, John Stockton and Karl Malone never got a ring because of Jordan. Like,
thank God.
Nah, real shit. You know what I'm saying? There are players who, like, because Jordan and the Bulls existed, they just never had a chance to get a ring. And then the only nigga who did manage to do it, like Hakeem Olajuwon is widely considered one of the greatest centers of all time, and like Hakeem is great, and don't get me wrong, but like that nigga rings he got happened when MJ was not in the league.
Fuck.
So it's just like even then, and but hey, it was up for grabs while MJ was fucking off playing baseball, and he the only nigga who got it done. So, you know, but yeah, like people get so hard stuck on rings and shit, and to some extent like it does obviously matter, and in certain conversations it is very important, but there are players whose like legacies or careers aren't seen as great as they could be because of the existence of the greatest players of their era or their generation. And LeBron is definitely the reason. I mean, we were having a conversation about this earlier. You got players like Paul George or DeMar DeRozan and shit who like they might have rings or at least finals appearances if it wasn't for the existence of LeBron. And likewise, same thing with Jordan and the Bulls. There's a lot of all-time great players who don't have a ring because they played when Jordan did.
I'm 39ers having him a game.
Yeah, nah, you going crazy.
Steph could have been in the GOAT conversation. I mean, Steph also stopped Bron from getting some rings. Bron could also.
I was about to say, bad news.
If
that nigga is in a lot of debates.
I was say also if Steph, if it's not for Steph, and really if it's not for KD, but like that nigga Bron might have like 8 rings. Well, actually, legitimately, because it's fucking.
Who the fuck was stopping that nigga, bro? Like nobody.
And
man.
if it's not for Solomon Hill, that nigga might have at least 2 more still.
I'm about to get out of bounds.
I wish that nigga didn't sell in the 2011 finals, bro. Oh my god. We could have had a 3-peat, bro.
Solomon Hill was hired by the CIA. I want to hear what this nigga Jordan got to say when NBA on NBC.
I can't. Like, I actually can't wait, bro.
I cannot wait, bro.
Also, like, I mean, y'all niggas, we all watch streamers and YouTubers and shit, so y'all get it. So I really gotta explain. I really like hearing Jordan talk. Like, he's one of the niggas who I like, especially obviously about basketball. I like hearing the nigga talk. So, not only like, because you don't really get to see him or hear him much. You know what I mean? Like, he's very like out of the light, considering the fact that he's Michael fucking Jordan, like, you know, obviously in his, you know, older age and shit now. So seeing and hearing from him more regularly is going to be really cool. And I really want to know what that nigga thinks of today's game and players and what other, and the dick riders, bro, like his own dick riders at that. Like,
hey, when he said that he was going to set them niggas straight, I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, this sounds kind of cool. Similar to AI to me. Yeah, if it's not for Kobe, AI got a ring.
That's true. That is very true.
Well, Shaq and Kobe, but
the what's it called? What was it? Fuck. The footage that we do have of MJ talking about like superstars, because like there was old clips of him talking about like Kobe, LeBron, KD.
Come on, man.
And them shits was fire as fuck to watch. You could probably find that shit somewhere.
I never liked a streamer just because of his voice. I don't like MJ just because of his voice, but I do enjoy listening to the nigga talk.
I'm gonna kill myself. Like, I literally forgot how to shoot. That just went through Yagami. Okay, good luck.
Yo, Dave, thank you for the 32 months on me. I greatly appreciate that. If Kobe ain't make the finals, that's still David Robinson and Timmy D he'd have to beat. Hey, I got that. Was that the year the Lakers went 16-1 in the playoffs?
Correct.
Yeah, so they swept that Spurs team, right? Yeah, I got that.
Holy frick.
If that nigga was able to take one game out of the Lakers. Come on now.
Ball, no, just crazy. Wait, you was there for it. Never mind. All right, man. Good shot. Is it weird that AI doesn't seem to need a ring for his legacy though? No, because AI was great in so many ways and has other accomplishments. Because rings are not the end all be all, right? Like, if we're being serious, because I know niggas like to meme and talk shit or whatever, Reggie Miller is an icon. He's a legendary player. That nigga never won a ring, and he's one of the greatest pacers of all time. You know what I mean? So
also, AI impacted the game like culturally. Like, he's one of those dudes that matters outside of basketball type shit.
Right. He is, to me, still one of the top 3 or 4 most influential players to ever play the game. I would say that also goes to, I would say it goes, not in this order, but it's Michael Jordan, Kobe, Allen Iverson, and Steph Curry. Niggas would try to throw LeBron in there. LeBron is obviously in the conversation for greatest player, but as far as like influence, I think those other guys had aspects and things about them in their game that were way more imitatable or like replicable.
Yeah.
Whereas LeBron is like, you just have to be a genetic freak of nature. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you cannot replicate LeBron.
Yeah,
that's like a nigga growing up being like, yo, I want to play like Wemby, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, you just
can't.
You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So like, obviously niggas have been inspired or motivated by LeBron and shit, but like niggas are like trying to be Steph Curry. Niggas are trying to be MJ and Kobe. Niggas are trying to be Allen Iverson. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was getting braids and wearing sleeves and tattoos and shit because of AI. You know what I mean? Like,
I couldn't get 40, bro.
So, no, I don't think it's weird that Allen Iverson's considered like an all-time great or an icon without a ring, because there are plenty of players who are. You know, Charles Barkley never got a ring. He's an all-time great. Reggie Miller never got a ring. He's an all-time great. Allen Iverson's all-time great. He never got a ring, so you know.
Hey, bro, you know who got a ring, bro? Kyle Kuzma.
You know who else got a ring? Jordan Poole. Actually, you know who else got a ring? James Wiseman.
Goat.
Excuse me?
I don't even think that nigga's on a team right now.
Wait, he got a ring with who?
Golden State. He was on that team.
Oh my fucking God, he was on that team.
And if the Pacers were to win this year, he'd get another one because he started the season with the Pacers.
Unbelievable.
That's like, my nigga took so long to catch that shit, bro.
So fuck the Manassas. What cost this on the Lakers team when we won in 2020?
What? I can't get 4 more rebounds.
Man, this thing almost got a 30 rebound game. What the freak? Yo, I am putting up nothing but buckets, bro. Literally, bro. Oh my god.
That nigga was out there getting to it. What the fuck? When did that happen?
Type shit.
Nah, he been doing that shit the whole game, I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't even really realized.
Keep leaving him open.
They're literally not guarding me, bro. I'm shooting in an open
Everyone
gym.
else they're guarding, and then Omega just running up the court by himself. I'm like, all right, well.
How do you remember Kostas Antetokounmpo being on that team? I don't know. I just do.
Hey, bro, when you a fan of a team, you see everybody on the team.
Kostas' career highs at Chris 7 points, and he got a ring. And he got his before Giannis. Noticing. I can't have that. You fucking bums. It's over, bro. Let me have that. Damn.
I tipped it.
Yo,
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck is this Shaq to the fool ass play?
Looney Tunes ass basketball.
I got lazy defense, right? my bad game.
What the fuck was I doing?
Yo,
What
that
the
was
fuck were
funny.
they doing?
Yo, why are they still guarding me like this, man? Fuck y'all. I guess Omega need 50.
No, I wanted to pass to somebody else, but instead I gave it to this nigga's chest.
I couldn't get 30 boards, bro. Fuck.
Damn,
Hey,
bro.
bro.
Fuck.
This nigga?
Nigga, I took 2 shots the whole game. I had 7 points off free throws.
Shea Gilgeous Alexander.
Hey, bro, that's ethical hoops right there.
Hey, man, look.
Shea Gilgeous
Gotta play
Asakura.
the right way. That nigga scored when did he score 37?
41 with
Wait,
0
who?
assists, rebounds, or
The other,
steals.
the other point guard.
That's mellow.
What the fuck?
I don't know, bro. I wasn't paying attention to that game at all, clearly.
I
don't even remember him scoring that much.
I'm gonna be honest. I really don't feel like going to bed. I'm only telling myself to go to bed because I feel like I should. But like, should I really? It hasn't really fucking mattered, man.
You're getting nihilistic, boy.
What's the problem with that?
Shit, back shots.
So you're saying bring another one?
Are niggas playing another one?
I mean, shit.
Hey, bro, I'm here.
All right, well,
Whatever.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom quick. I'm gonna let the court.
Oh,
Y'all don't need me for like a minute.
I tried to back out. We got him thrown into a game as soon as you're our center. You gotta do the jump ball.
we don't want the jump ball anyways, bro.
Yeah, we want the ball back at halftime, bro.
That ain't gonna come back. He not gonna wash his hands. Dirty ass nigga.
He gonna lick him clean. Yum, yum.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Y'all don't do that when you're in a pinch.
No.
All right.
When I'm in a pinch,
Yeah,
I use
bro.
hand sanitizer.
$82 overall on me. Oh, I'm.
Oh yeah.
50.
Oh yeah. Your turn, goat. Hey, my guy got 92 per MD and a bunch of stats, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You got
That
this.
nigga
goat.
Lotus got Walmart James Harden on him.
Walmart
Come on,
so
y'all. You
iconic,
ain't got
bro.
that.
We be calling shit great value because of Walmart. That's legendary. Legend Diamond worth this year in 2K? I don't think it is.
Hey. Yep. This is the Yuriuchi hugging.
Tight shit. I've been waiting on this, bro. Finally.
No,
We did it.
You not Harden. You might be Harden.
Nah, I don't like that, bro.
Let me see.
You might be Harden, but I'm Harden. So like, Who really winning?
I'll let you feel like you the shit, but boy, you can't out. That was supposed to go to E, man.
You really said that shit. That's y'all goat.
Do something with it, E, man. Oh yeah.
I told you
over.
I'm eating, bro.
It's over.
You ready for the SGA 2K26 cover announced at the end of the stream? Yeah, I thought, especially, well, I don't know like when they decide stuff like that, but Shea just has such a crazy year. I thought it could be like Wemby or like Anthony Edwards, but like it's got to be Shea, right?
Wemby gonna get his for sure.
Yeah, and I think Anthony Edwards will as well, but this year's probably going to Shea.
For sure.
Like
Y'all be about to get kicked.
It's your dimer. I have it on Hall of Fame, but I could use a badge boost thing. I forget what it's called to get legendary, and I've used it. I just don't think it's worth it.
Yagami's actually gonna get kicked.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I'm here.
Okay.
I made it.
Mikhail.
What the fuck? Okay, I've never gotten that animation before.
That was a crazy.
Who's cutting? Who's cutting? Who's cutting? Who's cutting? Go.
Oh my days.
Yep, it's the
Like it's
UDOG
either
hug.
SGA and or like Brunson.
Yo.
It's gonna be SGA.
This is James Harden.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I said. I said that's one more James Harden. Moolah Ave.
Oh, they could have an alternate cover. Yeah, they could do that. I think SGA will probably be the main cover athlete for the game. Then they might do like King Edition or New York Edition or some shit with Brunson or, you know, some other shit that have some other players on there. But
So I'm not buying the New York edition. That bum shit might rub off on me. Sorry, Yagami.
Wait, what?
Nothing, go.
I'm not a Knicks fan, bro.
You not?
No, I'm not.
He's not, bro. He just be rooting for them niggas, bro.
That sound like Coke, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
speaking
I'm
of,
not really
that's
a
a
big
fake
fan,
ass
bro. I don't
Anthony
really-
Edwards on the team too.
I don't really care about basketball like that no more.
Oh, for sure.
What happened, bro?
That's,
What hurt
that's
you?
Anthony Edwards. Actually, not nothing.
Tyrese Halliburton hurt him
Nah, I don't care enough.
anymore.
If they win, they win. Cool, but
Would you rather have a creature
already
design
knew
of
they
yours
were
make it
losing.
into a Pokemon game or attend an NBA Finals Game 7 courtside? The courtside seats.
I don't think I've ever been depressed over basketball. Baseball, yeah.
Nah, basketball. Basketball
Yeah,
got me
I've
so
never-
depressed. I started watching baseball.
Yeah, I've never had that with basketball.
I've been so depressed because of basketball, bro. It is not funny. This shit is serious, bro.
They not putting Dwight Howard on the cover.
Yeah, baseball be getting me. I be getting thoughts of baseball.
This basketball shit gets serious, bro.
What's this most heartbroken or like saddest I've ever been over a basketball game? Probably when fucking punk ass Jamal Murray hit that shot over 80. You know what?
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like a lot of those Nuggets games, like niggas would be like, y'all got swept, but like, bro, every game was like within like
It came down
2
to like
points,
game
bruh.
winners. Like, no, that might have been the most heart wrenching series I think I've like really watched and locked into
No,
because
literally same, bro. Like
we
God
really
damn,
should have went
man.
to the finals, bro. We were winning, and we were winning those games every time. And just would collapse down the stretch because Jamal Murray want to turn to fucking Kobe in the clutch. And then be a fucking bum against everybody else.
The Anthony Edwards effect.
Man. Speaking of Dwight, you see the new Magic jerseys? The new Magic jerseys are fire. The new logo is...
I'm not gonna lie, they are tough as shit, bro.
they are hard. They are now contender for like best jerseys in the league. The new logo is really good. I do think the old one is better, but the new logo is also really good. So, but yeah, those new jerseys are tough. Like so much so, like I kind of want one. Like the white joint. I might have to grab one of them. Might get me a Paolo jersey. I don't know. The Timberwolves are supposed to be bringing back a classic jersey, so I'm hoping they bring back either the black or the white joints with the trees on them, like KG used to wear.
Really, my pussy, nigga.
Grizzlies are supposed to be bringing back another classic jersey, which I don't know what that would be because they've already brought back the Vancouver joints. So, but maybe they're bringing back the teal ones because they had the white ones this season. But they already had the teal ones, like Jaws rookie year, I want to say. But if they want to bring it back again, I ain't mad at it. The Mavericks are bringing back a throwback jersey, but like, who cares? All their jerseys fucking suck.
These niggas switched to AI on to me, bro. Alright, man.
I mean, yeah, either.
The Sixers are bringing back the black Allen Iverson jersey.
Oh, just in time for them to be dog shit.
Right. Not miss a shot. That was a perfect quarter for them. They have not missed. Right.
That changes now. Shooting foul. Keep those AI jerseys. They don't deserve it. They don't, but those jerseys are just so tough. I just want to see them back regardless.
Y'all getting a Paul George Sixers jersey?
I honestly wanted to until, well, wait, that last season just went.
Yeah.
I like Paul George a lot. But
me too. If it wasn't for my newfound hatred of the Indiana Pacers, I would get a Pacers Paul George jersey. But I refuse to allow witchcraft in my home.
Nah, so because of like all the jersey talk, I've been seeing obviously graphic designers and shit on Twitter like putting up like their designs and concepts. I mean, I've been seeing such heat, and I'm just like, why can't these be real? I've seen some really good Pacers ones, and I was like, damn, these would be the best jerseys the Pacers ever had. I think this white pinstripe one, that shit was fire. Grizzlies are reportedly bringing back the rookie PAL jerseys. I think I wore those in 2K one year. They're like white with like the teal and like pink, right? Or I don't know if it's red. I think it's pink though, or the black. Or
I'm gonna start staying back, Yagami, because they're just harassing me.
Because those are fire. I like those a lot too.
Oh, okay.
Right here. Sorry, y'all. We got
I'm ass.
Hey! Seen the throwback Cavs jerseys? No, but the Cavs jerseys, I don't really think they have like any like really, really good ones. I'll be honest, the best Cavs jersey is like the original LeBron era ones. Yeah, if those are the ones that bring it back, I guess that's cool.
Those is hard. They don't deserve them shits now, though. I'm not gonna lie.
You right. Not after how they went out.
Yeah, not after they went out, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I just don't want to see anybody else in that shit that's not LeBron James. Crazy glazing. I know. I don't go fuck.
You are kind of riding on it, but it's all good.
That shit was
Long bubbles.
I'm not gonna lie.
Navy ones with the checkered striping. Oh yeah, I did like those actually.
Those shits was really hard. I will say the Cavs black jersey now.
Corner. Shit, I rushed it.
The Cavs black jerseys are not too bad. Yeah, they do the job.
76ers got the third pick, and they're bringing back the AI jerseys. # noticing. Might be on something. And they're most likely drafting Ace Bailey, who is a fucking bucket getter. Now that nigga's nothing like Allen Iverson, because Ace Bailey's like 6'10", and Allen Iverson was like 5'10", but.
Right, that makes a lot of sense. Good shot.
Copping a KD Philly retro jersey. What?
Not going to be anywhere near Philadelphia.
You're supposed to be Ant, but he's not even wearing his shoes.
Yes.
Now I've been getting a fighting game itch, y'all. What game should I play?
They all kind of suck.
You don't care about me.
I mean, you should try out City of the Wolves. I don't know if you'd like it, but that seems like it's the best one out right now. But it's also
June
like
was, trying to indoctrinate me into it. It looks cool.
It's still early in that game's lifespan, so a lot of niggas still on the honeymoon phase, but.
That's a bad pass.
I was here.
June has also been trying to convince me, bro. I don't know. I'm low key getting interested, but like, we gonna see.
Only reason why I want to play Tekken is because of Clive, bro.
Do it.
He's also
I mean, I'll hate
busted.
you, but you should do it.
He's really busted. Not gonna lie. That nigga's dead ass just playing Final Fantasy and Tekken.
Wait.
Like,
You would actually really like him. I think you would think that character is super fucking cool.
I mean, I tried him out. I got, not to flex, but I did get sponsored to play him when he came out. And he was really cool.
Everyone got that sponsor but me.
What?
No one ever reached out to me. Afro, Dotto, I think even like Did Ryman Dion? I think they got reached. I don't remember if they did it, but like everyone got that sponsored but me. I've seen other content creators as well also get sponsored to play him and try him out, and I did not. Granted, I was in Japan, I think, when he released, so I probably couldn't have done it anyway, but like I wasn't even given the opportunity. Which I feel like happens to me a lot, but I try not to dwell on it.
Hey man, if you dwell on it, bro, you end up getting depressed, bro.
I try not to be thinking about it because I be trying not to be a woe is me ass entitled ass nigga, but I do feel like I see a lot of niggas get opportunities that I don't. Like I'm left out of certain conversations and meetups and events and sponsors and activities and shit, and like my peers are part of, or niggas who are in similar circles but haven't put in the work or have the following I have, and I'm like, well, they must know something or someone that I don't, and that's all there is to it. And
hey man,
I just have to
I see that
harder.
shit all the time.
Yeah.
I just gotta keep it pushing, bro.
Yeah, I just tell myself I gotta work harder. That's all it is. Which I be trying. I don't always succeed, but I be trying.
Oh, get off! Oh shit! I thought I was going back in.
Why can't I make that though over fucking 5'10" Harden?
It's saying how far some niggas get because they know the right people. Hey, the saying goes, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know, and I fully believe in that. You can get really far in life by not really knowing a whole lot, but just knowing the right people. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I've been in some, I still consider myself in a blessed position, and you know, I put in a lot of work to get to where I am, but it wasn't without the help of some really great people who I was able to meet. You know, some of my homies have helped me out in ways that I don't think I'll ever be able to repay them. But even still.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. After making like the Persona 3 Reload hype videos, if I would have seen niggas opening that Persona 3 Reload package and not me, I might not be alive.
Oh my god.
Rip that nigga.
That was a crazy ass animation.
Are you fucking kidding me? Early?
My highlight.
So clip.
After all that.
Oh my god, bro. Early, bro. I held that shit for mad long.
Do something with it. Hey!
You said do something with it.
And you did.
I got him. I don't got him. Yeah,
I remember one time I decided I was gonna shoot my shot at like a bunch of different like brands and companies and stuff, and just see like if anyone would get back to me or like actually want to, you know, work up with me on anything or sponsor any videos or whatever. And most of them left me on red, and it was to be expected, right? I was expecting to be rejected or just ignored by most of them.
No,
but there was one brand in particular that got back to me and basically in a very, you know, nice and professional way told me that, like, you ain't got enough clout for that, bro. But then not too much later, I saw a channel much smaller than me do a sponsored video for them, and I was like, huh, now what could that be about? I'm like, because it'd be one thing if they just was like, you know, we're not looking for any other creators right now, or, you know what I'm saying? They basically told me no matter words that like my channel was too small for them to really, you know, want to work together with me. And I was like, that's fine, that's understandable. You know, I got to get my clout at work harder. And I saw a channel like a quarter the size of mine do some sponsorship, and I was like, now wait a minute.
Yeah, that definitely had to be like a who you know type shit.
Yes, I guess. Also had a couple of brands that like I thought were pretty cool that I was excited to work with, that made it seem like they wanted to do something together, and then they just kind of ghosted me.
I just went through that. I've been talking to like an audio brand, and obviously that's like
your whole shit,
right up my alley type shit. Oh, fuck,
I can't say what the two brands that I'm thinking of in particular for these two stories, because if I even say what they are, it'll probably, I don't want to burn no bridges or, like, you know what I'm saying, put nothing out there, because I still honestly would like to work with them. So if I allude to who they are, like, it'll be immediately known.
But yeah, everything was going great. I sent them my my pitch. Like, okay, yeah, sounds good. Like, what's your demographics and all that bullshit? Send them that. I was like, okay, cool. And then I just got ghosted. So like, all right, I might send a follow-up email actually, be like, hey guys, I really want that fucking thing, please. Thank you.
You know, I had a brand say they're gonna send me some stuff and ask for my information, and then just kind of stopped replying to me.
What brand was it, bro? Type it in Discord, bro.
Omega, you should probably switch defenders onto the like put the AI on it.
How the fuck you do that? Hey, why is that nigga frying me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is frying me.
Just defend. Yeah, he's frying me, nigga.
Oh shit.
Just defend the power forward, and it'll swap it.
I put it in starters, Omega.
I didn't even know I was getting fried. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me see. Oh right.
Yeah.
Hashtag wow.
Hashtag boycott, bro. Fuck.
But I like both of them a lot, actually.
I ain't gonna lie, the first one is especially hashtag interesting.
Hey, that's I switched, bro. The AI just didn't do nothing. Cash talk,
Oh my
make that ass
fucking
talk.
god, bro! Please.
He's not having a great game.
Come on, man. What happened? I died for a week. That's what happened.
Let my nuts sing.
I was definitely trying to dunk on that nigga. Did not let me do anything.
Hey, James Harden ain't never did that bullshit.
Getting ghosted by companies is so baffling to me. Yeah, it is what it is, man. It happens. I mean, like, when certain shit happen, I think about if I've ever done that to somebody or something. So I'm just like, oh, well, karma, I guess. I don't know.
I ghost very many brands. I can't lie. So, well, it's not. I don't ghost them. I just never reply. I think that's different.
That's definitely different. There are definitely, like, I get sponsored emails all the time that I just don't reply to. But it's different to be having a conversation and then it just goes dead. Like,
yeah. Dog me, how'd you miss that?
Also, Fly Trap, I got the Spice Mango Waterloo. That shit does hit. I bought some. The first thing I did was send a picture to Omega.
That shit did look good. Can't lie.
The center shoot that shit, man. Damn, I don't even know who the fucking.
Nick Collison.
You gotta let that thing fly.
Damn, nigga, fuck. Back off. Yo, what a foul at?
Yo, real shit. Nigga broke my back.
Good boy.
Okay.
I'm running.
Go, fat ass. No way.
I got aura'd. Bad shot selection, by the way. Right.
Lemon Italian Ice, but I didn't see that one.
Oh, no. Anthony Edwards, relax. You don't play like this in real life.
Against the Lakers, he does. Oh, shit.
Omega was wide open.
I pressed R1 square. Alright, I'm done.
Look like you press square.
Bro, nah, I deadass pressed R1 square. This nigga went up with it.
Go. Oh, okay, never mind. Splash.
They need a timeout.
Nah, the funniest thing on the planet is at the
the
Marvel Rivals videos. Seeing the 2K sound bites on Rivals is the funniest shit ever, bro.
He be making Marvel Rivals videos?
Yeah, a lot actually.
Is he good?
No.
He's a console player, so no.
Nigga is some butt. But
It's funny. He be talking about the game like he knows tech.
Yeah, so yo, that shit be frying me, bro. He's back.
Shot.
Teeing up.
Good shot, fuck nigga. Good job.
Make it splash, man. I make it splash, man.
Damn. Ah, simpler times.
Take me back.
Fuck out of here, boy.
What? Wow.
I got like an 80 something interior.
I do.
Cash talk. Is that too far?
Good steal.
Redemption. Make it got that. Cash.
Splash.
Type
My
shit.
turn.
We can do this. What ritual did the Pacers do?
Shoot that boy.
I don't think they let niggas shoot open threes, but
I think that was his second one. Yeah.
Didn't like, don't quote me on this. Well, maybe I shouldn't say this because I don't want to. It's not bad. I could be mistaken, but didn't like the owner of like the Indianapolis Colts pass away right before the Eastern Conference Finals or something like that?
I heard some shit like they sacrificed them or something. I was like, what?
Obviously, I don't believe that was what happened.
Yeah,
but like, yeah, it did. It was funny how that lined up. I don't remember if that's exactly who it was, but like one of his like final tweets was like "Go Pacers" or some shit like that.
Oh my gosh.
He passed some time after he said "Go Pacers." Was it the owner of the Indianapolis Colts? It was okay. I wanted to. I wasn't sure if that's exactly who it was. I was like, should I say that and put death on the nigga who's still alive? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I thought you were gonna cut. You snorkeling? My bad.
Say, yeah, that's what it was. When did I pick up my dribble? Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to dribble and I didn't realize I didn't have one. Fuck, that's a big turnover.
Hey, bruh. Hashtag salute. Fly trap over me.
The fuck is that? I've never seen that before.
Give me that shit, you fucking ugly bitch. All right.
I was watching PG.
Bro, animation canceling.
PG did an episode with Mello, and he was talking about he was in Philly or whatever. I think it was like before the Super Bowl, after the Super Bowl, some shit like that. He was driving. No, was it? Nah, cause he was in Philly or New York. I don't remember. The nigga was driving. He got caught like in a big ass crowd or whatever. And then he said, you know, the window was rolled down or whatever. And someone was like, hey, oh shit, nigga, that's PG. And everyone was going crazy and talk or whatever. He was like, hey, nigga, we could have kept the bias. Like, this shit funny. Frankly, Tobias Harris had a better year than Paul George, so. Let's not forget what Tobias Harris did in the playoffs last year, or didn't do, I guess.
I hate Tobias Harris.
And why?
He's a bum.
Fair enough. Orlando Magic legend Tobias Harris. Don't know about that. Chicago Bulls legend Laurie Marketing type beat. Laker legend Ivica Zubac.
Oh my god, don't even remind me about that shit.
Lakers legend Julius Randle. Lakers legend Josh Hart. Could have been Lakers legend Jason Tatum, but instead it's Lakers legend Lonzo Ball.
Lakers legend Brandon Ingram.
You not fucking with B.I.?
Be cool.
I got a fucking delivery notification that said, oh, you got a package coming from Nintendo. I forgot I fucking ordered the GameCube controller, bro.
You got excited.
I was like, my Switch.
Lakers legend Mark Gasol. Y'all remember?
I think I do actually. I think my Switch gotta be getting like delivered from the store itself. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Also, I think that's my last one, bro.
Why am I in here with W Swervo, Kyle James? What the fuck is happening?
Who, bro?
It didn't back me out. I'm in a team with full of random ass niggas.
Hey, y'all remember Lakers legend Jaden McDaniels?
We had Jaden McDaniels.
Oh, we drafted
him.
All right.
We didn't keep him, but we drafted him.
Look what that nigga went on to go do against the Lakers.
Nigga took that shit personal.
Hey, bro, all I need is Mr. Switcheroo, Thurgic Crayon, Kyle James 92. And I can't see the other nigga's name right now.
Like, what the fuck you
and W Swervo, bro. My goats.
Oh, like, what the fuck you talking about? That
hey, bro, I'm closing my Xbox, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm about done for the night. I'm getting very sleepy.
Me too, bro. You're snorkeling.
Alright, bruh.
I'm here tonight, still young.
Yeah, so we hopping on Snap?
No.
All right. Oh, so wait, you want to play more 2K is what you're saying?
No.
So what is?
You hopping on MLB The Show?
No.
So what the fuck are you talking about?
Then, bro, you gonna jork it?
I already did that earlier today. Nah.
Yeah.
It's time, bro.
What?
Time for my gaming session. Play a real game.
Are you gonna play that bullshit ass Danganronpa again?
Damn right.
Ew. My
He
fault.
called your shit he called your shit bullshit, nigga. Dollar Tree.
He says that now until he plays it himself. And then he's hooked.
Deli version Danganronpa.
Nah, it's better. Damn, I should be playing MLB The Show.
Bodega Danganronpa.
The weekend classic is this weekend. I gotta lock in.
Go ahead, get to it then, boy. Chop chop.
Nope.
Aight.
Nope.
Aight.
Well, goodbye, stream.
GM, bruh.